We are learning more about the initial complaint filed against a San Diego police officer accused of sexually touching female drivers that he pulled over. News 8's Phil Blauer explains why several open DUI cases could now be dismissed because Anthony Arivalos was the arresting officer.
An arrest in Mission Valley 1 year ago was the first sign of trouble for San Diego police officer Anthony Arivalos. In February 2010, the DUI patrol cop responded to a traffic accident in the 8700 block of Rio San Diego Drive. He arrested the driver, a 28-year-old woman, for drunk driving at more than twice the legal limit. Later, the woman filed a complaint against the officer, accusing him of sexual penetration under color of authority.
The district attorney investigated that allegation but never filed charges for lack of evidence. Now at least 3 other women have filed similar complaints, all involving drunk driving stops in or near the gas lamp quarter.
On December 29th, a 20-year-old woman said Officer Arivalos tried to solicit a sex act from her. On February 20th, a 25-year-old woman said the officer fondled her shoulders while she was handcuffed. And on March 8th, a 32-year-old woman reported Arivalos sexually battered her.
I think there's a very good possibility that all of them may be dismissed.
Defense attorney Mary Prevost says since Officer Arivalos is now facing criminal charges, there's a good chance all his open DUI cases could be tossed out.
When you have these types of allegations that go directly to the credibility of the officer, they go to the credibility of each and every stop that he performed, and that goes to each and every prosecution.
News 8 obtained a list from the city attorney's office of 18 open DUI cases with Arivalos as the arresting officer. The list includes 8 men and 10 women pulled over by Arivalos and charged with drunk driving. More cases from February and March are still being reviewed.
I suspect they're going to try to plead as many of them out as possible.
If the cases do go to trial, Prevost says the city would be reluctant to put Officer Arivalos on the stand.
This is the way the cookie crumbles when you got a bad cop. Unfortunately, that's the way it crumbles. And in most of these cases, they're going to have to be dismissed or they're going to be given very, very good pleas.
Phil Blauer, News 8.
As it stands now, Officer Arivalos has been charged in just one of those 4 incidents. He is due to be arraigned on Monday after his arrest last week on sexual battery, false imprisonment, and assault charges.